All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Stone. Shalom to the elect, pushing his word in truth and in sincerity, with hope of receiving mercy of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is the name of his only begotten Son. The so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the Israelites according to the prophecies that are written in the scriptures. I want to make it known that the RFID microchip is the charagma written about in Revelation 13 verse 16 and down, which is the MOTB. The miracle drug is a precursor to the MOTB. Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly called Jesus, is about to make his return upon the earth to deliver his elect and to pour out judgment as it is written. And as you can see, we're in the times of sorrows, y'all. And when you read in 2nd Ezra 16 verse 18, it tells you the things that will transpire in the beginning of sorrows. And these are the beginning stages of the times of Jacob trouble, when people cannot find food to eat, you see me? Because that's going to be one of the main catalysts behind civil unrest, yo. The price of living, yo, the cost of living. So before that, I'm going to start going to another lesson dealing with news and prophecy. And the first precept I want to bring out is Luke 12 verse 49. I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled? So let's jump straight into this, so you may see what's going on around the world.
Alright, turning now to what's being called a heat apocalypse in Europe.
We're trying to tell you that the entire planet is about to be destroyed.
Okay, well, it's
The entire planet is about to be destroyed because of what? On the global warming thing, on the so-called climate change. Amen. This is where the scriptures say. Amen. And that's why, as it is written, say, wisdom and knowledge gonna be the stability of thy times, because them are gonna telling you some things, yo, in which if you don't have knowledge, you gotta believe them, yo, even when it don't make no sense, because you don't have answer to the things them where you see a transpire around you, yo, you're lost. So this is Isaiah 33 verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is his treasure, yo. Alright, now those that tremble at the voice of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai are going to understand what times they are in, yo. And those are going to be the ones that are redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Because them are watch, as it is written in, I want to say, 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 1. It's about of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travaileth upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that they should overtake you as a thief. And a lot of people are in darkness right now, as it's written in Isaiah 60. So darkness cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. The people are in a confused state. Verse 5. Ye are all the children of light, and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. And one of the main reasons why them are going to be so bugged out is because they not watch, yo. First and foremost, they not take heed unto the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. They are not being prudent, meaning they are not watching, yo. They are not being sober. They're being drunken with the philosophies of this world. You know? But this is what the scripture say about the earth, yo. Because it said the whole earth are gonna be destroyed. So if This is Ecclesiastes. I want to say, let me see. Alright, this is Ecclesiastes 1 verse 4. One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever. And these are the words that we trust in, the words that Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai have declared, not where these people who have their agenda are come before and these propaganda machines to tell you. But let's go back to the clip.
Just something we do around here. We just keep the bad news light.
Right, it helps the medicine go down.
Wow. Now check out this British TV anchor and her response to a meteorologist who has a grave warning about the heat wave that's hit the country this week.
This will not be nice weather. This will be potentially lethal weather for a couple of days. It'll be brief, but it'll be brutal.
John, I want us to be happy about the weather and every single... I don't know whether something's happened to meteorologists to make you all a little bit fatalistic and harbingers of doom. Haven't we always had hot weather, John? I mean, wasn't the 76, the summer of 76? That was as hot as this, wasn't it?
No.
In France, officials say the country is experiencing an apocalypse of heat.
A fire in France destroying nearly 80 square miles of forest, and temperatures are expected to rise in the coming days.
And these terms that I might use, it's not by coincidence. Apocalypse and these terms, these are not coincidental statements,
7th blistering day, the fires in southwest France continue to rage, forcing the evacuation of thousands of people living and visiting this popular tourist region. We're living through an exceptional season of harshness, said President Emmanuel Macron, over wildfires that have burned an area bigger than 20,000 football fields. 14,000 people have been evacuated so far.
As triple-digit temperatures are being felt around the world.
So let's go into the scriptures before we actually start to speak here. So this is, I want to say, 2nd Ezra 16. Let me see something. Alright, this is 2nd Ezra 16 verse 15. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. And that main fire is talking about these ICBMs were capable of carrying multiple nuclear warheads, That are going to be the main fire where the Lord are going to kindle, But now you have fire all around the world, And this is the Lord's doing. Where them want to use Esau to do it, this is all the Lord's doing, This is His will being done. And the Lord sent forth these things upon the earth, as is written in verse 16, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. These way I say are plagues, And the Lord are going to plague every single country around the world, So it's not just going to be that part of the world, but all these Edens, who have touched the apple of His eyes. So things just are going to get worse and worse as the days go by. So let's go back to this clip.
More than 1/3 of the U.S. is under. The U.S. is the latest country to swelter with high temperatures. Wildfires, you'll remember, are still raging in Europe in countries like Spain, Italy, and Greece.
Well, Europe is also experiencing
Let me say, right around the world,
fierce heat wave with extreme temperatures and wildfires burning in countries across the continent.
Spain is now battling its largest fire in recorded history, and nearly 30 others across the country. Heat blamed for more than 1,900 deaths.
In Europe, nearly 2,000 people have died because of the hot weather. Firefighters in Greece struggle to contain new fires around the capital of Athens.
Wildfires are raging in Spain after days of intense heat.
While in neighboring Portugal, more than 200 new fires were reported Friday and Saturday, with one person dying from heat every 40 minutes, 659 people in the last 7 days. Italy has been hit by its worst drought in nearly 2 decades. Its longest river, the Po, has fallen to a record low, threatening crops and electricity generation.
What fires like this can do is becoming hard to ignore. In Greece last night, firefighters watched as gale force winds swept flames through districts around Athens. Residents said the fire was moving faster than a car.
The blaze.
What you say? The blaze was moving faster than a car. So I'm going to bring forth a precept because people see these fires and believe that the Lord now has something to do with it, yo. Alright, so this is Ecclesiasticus. Let's see, bear with me. 39, verse 21. It's not 29. Oh yeah, it's 29, verse 28. So like, yeah. Alright, so this is Ecclesiasticus 39, verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, it said, listen to the time when these spirits get loose, yo. Let me read it once more. It said, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. So let's listen. Things where these spirits have control over, yo. It's a fire, hail, and famine, and death. All these were created for what? Vengeance, yo. So the spirits, some of the Lord, are gonna let loose, yo. People don't understand, yo. When you hear we talk about famine, you have spirits behind these famines, yo. And you talk about these different fires around the world, you have spirits behind these things, yo. Death, you have spirits behind these things. And the scripture said them to appease the wrath of him that made them, yo. Them just wait for the Lord, give them that go ahead. That's why I said the earth is in the condition that it is in, yo. Because the Lord is about to do a marvelous work in the earth. So I saw that video and I just want to make a small clip showing you what's going on. So what I want to say, Kalalal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kodash, Shalom.